What's up, guys? My name's Adrian.
Hey!
And we're Deviant Reacts.
Yes.
Today we're going to be reacting to RWBY Volume 4, Chapter 9? Chapter 9. 2 steps forward, 2 steps back. So what happened last time, sir?
I don't remember.
Okay, so what I can remember is, okay, so...
Oh, wait, okay, I mean, the last thing I remember was, Crow getting infected. Right?
Yeah, he got poisoned by a Tyrion.
Yeah.
He talked about the lore of the two brothers.
Yeah, okay.
Weiss got slapped and got her...
Yeah, that's right.
Her hair taken away from her by Jacques.
Yeah.
Blake and some were going after that shaded figure.
That's right. That's right.
They were spying on them.
That's right. Okay.
And we still haven't gotten anything from Yang yet.
But we will today. Here on Deviant Reacts.
and yeah, that's about it. That's about where everyone's at as of right now.
Okay. It's all coming back to me.
Yeah. It's all coming back.
Yeah.
So let's just get right into it.
Do it.
Why does it look like she's doing Super Saiyan right there?
Yeah.
No! I like this little change up they have right there.
Yeah. Ah! So evil.
These are dance moves. And that's it. RWBY. Okay. Cool.
Bless you.
Ooh.
Wow, that thing packs a punch.
We've been at this for weeks. I get it. You want to make sure I can still fight. I think I'm doing just
You would
fine.
have hurt your other hand, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I feel
You're
like.
close.
Oh, really?
You're still off balance.
What? No, I'm not. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would just be this huge weight, but it feels natural. They did a great job with this thing.
Okay.
I wasn't talking about you.
Ooh, what if he, like, if he was like an actual villain and they ripped it out? Ooh, that would be, I could've.
That could use some work too.
Good doggy.
Meaning?
I saw your tournament fights. During the final festival?
Let me guess. I was sloppy.
No. You were predictable. And stubborn. And maybe a little boneheaded. Do you realize that you used your semblance to win every fight after the qualifiers?
So what? How is me using my semblance any different than someone else using theirs?
Because not everyone else's is basically a temper tantrum. I'm serious. Once you take damage, you can dish it back twice as hard, but that doesn't make you invincible. It's but what happens if you miss? What happens if they're stronger? What then? Now you're just weak and tired.
It's true. Can't really rely on your semblance.
Yeah.
To burn brighter than everyone else. Whether it was with your smile or, well, I remember your first haircut.
Oh gosh.
But you gotta keep your emotions in check. Keep a level head and think before you act. Your semblance is a great fallback, but you can't let yourself rely on it. It won't always save you. Obviously.
Dang, savage.
Definitely have your mom
Burns.
Oh, so now we could talk about her?
Whoa.
Well, as I have been informed, you're an adult now, remember?
Well, sorry I remind you of her.
Don't be. Raven was great in so many ways. Her strength, her ambition, her dedication to whatever cause she thought was worth fighting for. I'm proud of how much of her I see in you. But I'm glad I don't see all of her in you.
Why?
Your mother was a complicated woman. Like everybody, she had her faults, but those faults are what tore our team apart. And they did a real number on our family. We both act like the easiest way to tackle an obstacle is through it. That strength is all that matters in a fight. But if you just take a second look, then maybe you see there's a way around as
That's
well.
why.
Come on.
I was half expecting there to be like a T plus R on the tree.
Oh.
I don't know why, it wouldn't make any sense, but he was staring at the tree for some time. Oh, okay. I'm starting to wonder if Ty is like more of a hand-to-hand combat type dude now.
I think so, yeah.
See? Alright. Now you're using your head instead of your
Oh!
Oh, okay. Alright, I like this moment.
Now let him go.
Done. Alright, so how are you gonna do this? Blow up the place. Oh wait, no, she's summoning. Okay.
Sword!
Is it
sister?
Oh.
you just barge in?
How hurtful. And here I am about to offer you a favor. Father's taking me into town to introduce me to some of his business partners. I thought I'd see if you wanted me to pick you up anything since you're, well, stuck here.
Are you jealous? Is that it?
Whatever do you mean?
Is that why you hate me? Are you jealous of my abilities? Of Winter's?
No, not really. Honestly, I find it barbaric. It's beneath people like me, like Father. What could a single huntsman possibly do that an army could not? That's why we have one. Even if it is run by a fool.
Sounds like a lot like
Leave.
Jacques' ideals.
Fine, fine. I've got better things to do. Enjoy your training, however pointless it is. What is your plan anyway? What do you hope to accomplish while trapped in your own bedroom?
Peace and quiet.
Is there like locks on those doors?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I feel like Jacques not a fan of locks. Okay, come on, sword. It's gonna be like that the knife that she defeated in their light trailer.
Oh yeah.
So that's the same with the sword.
Oh!
No one heard that? big window shadow.
Miss,
Okay.
are you alright?
You know how much that shit's gonna cost?
Okay. Oh, that's sick.
Klein, I need a favor.
On a boy, Klein. Okay, I'm jumping here now.
Okay.
Alright.
Everybody's jumping here.
That's on purpose. Oh, come on, son.
Wait up!
Don't let her out of your sight.
Ah, she's looking back.
It's like video game. It's like
Assassin's Creed.
or Uncharted.
Okay, yeah. Okay, oh. Oh.
What's that?
Okay.
A gun?
Or a whip?
Why are you watching me?
Give it up! Not about hitting a girl, you
Watch out, son.
Ooh. That's a nice kick.
grab the scroll! Seems someone thinks it's important. Get
Dog Kyle.
quit staring and grab it!
Oh,
Really? Only lasted that long?
that's what she said.
Watch out!
Who you? Gray eyes?
Ilya.
Who?
Oh, Ilya.
Wait, you know her? But she doesn't even look like a fool!
Stop!
Give it to me.
She's a chameleon.
No. You shouldn't have come back.
Vancouver Titans?
That's true.
And she's a part of the White Fang. She has to be like a chameleon.
Son! Son! No, please! Somebody!
One of the foxes said that Sister Ilya would be glad to see you or something like that. So she knows Ilya. Oh, speaking of that, is son gonna die? Freak.
Nah, I died.
I feel like there's a light little shock.
Yeah.
I don't think it's too bad. Not compared to freaking
Yeah.
Crow here.
She's not coming.
Oh,
Die.
she's not coming to
It's
die.
getting worse.
How much farther? You gotta be
10
close.
miles.
Without the map, there's no way of knowing.
Yeah, see?
But I feel like we're close to something.
She's not coming to die.
What is it?
Hey, Gandababa.
Hey!
Mistral.
And by Gamba?
Hey, Gabandaga.
Does it say you have clothes?
No.
No. Just
And it
gives
looks
you
like the
direction.
path takes us up through the mountains.
Oh, uphill.
Ooh, uphill like that?
I don't know if all of us can make that climb.
Yeah.
Okay, well, what about this place? Girl, Yuri!
He's got a big
Can we
old
get
cross
up there?
out on it.
That village was destroyed years ago.
Okay.
But if it takes us around the mountains, it's the best bet we've got.
It will take too long.
The town would have had a doctor, right? Well, maybe we could scavenge for medicine.
Right.
You're not going to find anything. We just have to press on.
See, it sounds like he's the way he says it is like he's
Why?
angry, but like his
We can split up.
vocal pitch doesn't.
Huh?
It still
Ren and I
sounds
can capture
monotone.
the mountains while you and
You
Ruby
say?
take Crow
Yeah.
around through the village.
No, we're supposed to stick together. We keep each other safe.
We don't have time for safe. If we make it to Mistral, we'll bring back help. If we don't, we'll at least have a better view of the land. Up there, we can see if there's somewhere else we can go.
She's not coming time. I'm still stuck on that line.
Give him some alcohol. It's like Popeye's spinach.
Yeah.
Just take care of each other.
We always have.
Alright. Alright.
They're gonna be fine, John.
You don't know that.
Put it down.
I mean, he did lose one of his teammates.
Not talking like that. It's just gonna bring Grim around.
That is true. That is true. Oh, there's that huge horseshoe thing they found in the other village.
I spoke too soon. They were just playing horseshoes with giants earlier, so you know. It's okay.
Alright, so...
Break it down, Adrian. Break it down for us.
Break it down. Alright, so what happened first?
Okay.
Alright, it was the fight between... Well, it was a warm-up fight between
Yeah.
Tai and Yang. So he does make a valid point saying that basically she like powered her way through all the fights that she has taken, stuff like that. I do wonder on like her semblance, because they've said that her semblance is the more damage she receives, the more power she's able to like dish out. But does that I don't know what the right word is. Like, does that parallel with her like emotions? Like, does her semblance, like the more damage she takes, does it still work if she's like still calm, right? Because every time she's used her semblance or whatever to dish out twice as much or whatever, she's always been angry. But does she always have to be angry in order to dish out the double power?
I feel like it's like the Hulk situation, you know? At first he can only do it when he's pissed off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But later down the road he becomes Professor Hulk.
Yeah. So like I'm wondering if like later down the road she's able to still dish out the power, but then still stay calm
I think so, yeah. I bet you.
in a sense, right?
I'm always angry.
Yeah, I'm always angry. She's the Hulk.
Yeah.
Because her eyes get red usually when she uses the semblance to max potential, but then her eyes get red always when she's angry. It's like, do those things coincide, or is it just like, usually when she ever uses the semblance, she's always angry or stuff like that? But then Tai also said, other people's semblance aren't temper tantrums. So it's like, I don't know. So yeah, maybe it's like the Hulk situation where she's able to control it even when she's calm, or like comes to like the idea of how she's always hard-headed or angry and stuff like that. Whatever. So Tai finally talks about the mother to Yang, and saying that in a lot of ways Yang is like the mother when it comes to like persevering, going at what she thinks is right 110% and stuff like that, but in other ways she's not. Saying that Raven had faults, and that those faults is what broke the team up and the family up. So I'm wondering what those faults were. I'm guessing, because if she's as stubborn as Yang, and she said in a couple episodes back that she's now the leader of the bandit group, that maybe she chose the bandits over her family, and so she was so stubborn that like nothing either Tai or Crow or Somerset that would change her mind and stuff like that.
Okay.
And in this scene. So, Whitley. How do I feel about Whitley?
I feel under the circumstances he was born into it, so that's all he knows. But it just it's beneath people like me and father, you know.
Well, I guess that also makes sense because since Jacques was born into the family, he would not have the Schnee semblance.
Yeah.
Therefore, he would be under the idea of like, oh, those semblance are beneath us. Like they're
Yes.
everything needs to be orderly and fall in an army that you can control, and not in like a huntsman that you might or might not control.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see a lot of Jacques in Whitley.
Mhm. For sure.
So I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Whitley.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
As of right now,
I hate him.
we hate him.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of him.
Yeah. We'll have a little thing set to the side of okay,
Yeah,
maybe he can recover.
Maybe she'll like take him out or something, you know,
Yeah.
like go experience the world.
Maybe she'll show him like Vale and what happened in Vale or stuff like that.
Maybe he can like get that stick out of his ass.
All right, so their exchange with Ilya.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
Turn on different colors and shit.
yeah. So she's definitely a chameleon because her hair is kind of like the chameleon tail.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. Okay.
And I don't remember if chameleons usually have like the spots. She like has the spots in her arm.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I haven't seen a chameleon in a long time.
Okay.
So she's a chameleon. She knows Blake because that's what one of the foxes said. She said you shouldn't have come here to Blake. So I'm guessing something bad's gonna happen here. That's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And then son got whipped, stabbed. I'm not entirely sure what happened to him. Shocked. He got shocked as well.
Yeah. All three.
Stab,
whip, shock.
Yeah.
Schwacked.
Schwacked. He got schwacked.
Yee!
I'm surprised his semblance only lasted that long. Like you would, I don't know.
Yeah.
It only lasted a couple seconds. Maybe it was because he used a lot of copies. Therefore, like
a couple seconds, man. That's all it takes. Yeah. No. Yeah. I mean, you would think. I mean, been training for a little bit. I mean, he did have a couple. I don't know. I think it should last longer than that.
Yeah. Well, just whatever.
You know, he helped. Did his part.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now this.
Well,
treacherous-
first to get back on Ilya's thing is that it seemed like she was switching colors based off of her emotions. Like at first she was like the red and yellow, because I guess she was like angry or whatever.
Okay.
And then she turned into the blue and green when she felt like sad or something, because that's when she said you shouldn't have come here. And that's when she disappeared.
Like a mood ring.
Yeah, like a mood ring.
Okay.
Now to go into this.
All right, the horse travel here.
Okay, so my thoughts on what Crow said. Crow said not put into exact words. He said Ty, she's not coming back, or she's not coming. So who is he referring to? Is he referring to Raven, or is he referring to Summer?
$1 million question.
Because both would make sense,
Yeah.
right? I could think of the situation of where Ty is at home and Crow went out to find Raven, and Raven said that she's not coming back. She's with the bandits, whatever. So he had to come back and tell Ty like, hey, she's not coming back. Or like I said before, one of the comments, that we read, but the thing didn't capture it. I'm sorry. We read saying that maybe he was the cause of Summer's death. Therefore, you know, he would come back from the mission and tell Ty, like, I'm sorry, she's not coming back, which would suck.
Yeah.
Or the last situation would be like he's waiting with Ty at the house or at the school or whatever, and just waiting, and he's seeing Ty just like keep on waiting outside. He's like, just like breaking news, like, hey, you know, you need to stop waiting out here. Like, she's not coming.
Just like Hachi. You ever seen Hachi?
No.
The Dog's Tale?
No.
Oh god.
I don't think so.
He's a good dog. You watch that.
Okay.
Anyways, so.
But yeah, anyways, those are the scenarios I'm thinking.
Okay.
I don't know. They may expand that later on because, like, why else would they put it there? Oh, she's not coming back, Ty. Or Ty, she's not coming back.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, definitely.
Part of me would, now I'm thinking of it, part of me would lean more towards Summer because Ruby was the last person he was talking to. Therefore, Ruby would be the last person in his mind. But I don't know. This is just me just pulling straws out of my hat. Yeah. So it's whatever. So okay. So they get into this pass. So
Fork in the road.
Yeah. They were saying the right side was up in the mountains. It would be faster to get to Mistral, but since it's up in the mountains, you couldn't carry Crow. And then you had the other way, which would take longer, but it was with the town with the thing crossed off. It sounded like Rin did not want to go there whatsoever.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
He went up in the mountain.
Yeah. But he was very like reluctant of whatever Jean and Ruby was saying about that place. So they made a deal saying that, okay, Ruby and Jean are going to go to the town because it's easier to carry Crow, and go through there while Nora and Rin went up in the mountains in order to, one, scout the area to see if there's a quicker path, and two, hopefully get to Mistral faster in order to send help to get or pick up Crow. So that's where they're at right now.
Yeah.
But then it ended off on them in the horseshoe print.
Oh, yeah.
So Ruby and Jean are going to have some trouble with whatever's leaving those horseshoe prints. And yeah, that's basically where we're at right now, right?
Yeah.
And okay, and Weiss broke out.
Oh yeah.
Or she broke a window.
Yeah, which is going to cost a lot of money to fix.
Yeah. But what is she going to do with it? She asked Klein if he can do her a favor, but exactly what that means, I'm not too sure. Maybe like cover for her?
Yeah.
Or I don't know how he would cover when like the exact directions were don't leave this place. Like there is no way. Oh, she had to go to the bathroom, so I had to go to the bathroom and she never came back. Or something like that. Oh, so what's this big huge glass window broken for? I don't know.
We need some air in here.
Or
It's stuffy.
the white fang broke in and stole her.
Boobity bobbity?
Bobbity boopy.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Something like that. He's gonna help.
He's gonna help.
You know.
Maybe she'll grab all the bed sheets and tie them together and just
yeah?
fall through the window.
Wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Right.
Or have the night dude go to the bottom and then
catch her.
Yeah, catch her.
Oh, that'd be cute.
I feel like there should be more servants, or not servants. Whoops. Should be more people in that palace than just Klein, though. I feel like there should have been more people like, oh my gosh, why is this big huge window broken? It's a pretty big window, but I guess not. At least not right now. So I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you guys like the reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want us to react to anything else or want us to know more about RWBY, put it in the comment section down below. We'll see you guys next time.
Later!
Bye.